be a consumer versus being an investor. So right here, it shows you that you got person A and person B. Person A buys Starbucks coffee every day. They spend $4 a day. For me to get a large mocha, it's like $5.30, depending on where I'm at. This turns into $80 a month. Okay, that's person A. And that's close to $1,000 a year spent on old Joe Booster, get you up and moving and working harder. And over the course of 20 years, you're dropping nearly 20K in Starbucks coffee. I feel like my number has got to be closer to 40K personally. I think this is a very conservative person A. Either that or I'm spending way too much on Starbucks. The result is that you ultimately lose $20,000 over the course of 20 years. Hopefully, you made up for this $20,000 loss with the boost of caffeine energy that you needed to get your job done and earn some money somewhere else, because it wasn't going to come from any residual value from person A's coffee consumption. But then you've got person B, right? They invest $4 a day, and that turns into $80 a month, which turns into roughly $1,000 a year, which turns into roughly $20,000 over 20 years. And Starbucks has yielded a return on investment of around 19% on average over the last 20 years, which would have given them a result. This is crazy. $161,000 over a 20-year period. And they actually gives a monthly dividend of $229. Now, here's the fascinating point. If you actually had this long-term vision of investing, this $220 monthly dividend would actually give you enough money to cover your lunch, and it would actually pay for your coffee consumption, because monthly coffee consumption is $80 a month. Future dividends is $229. You would be able to cover your lunch and all your coffee for the rest of your life if you actually shifted your mentality from consumer to investor, right? I just thought that was awesome to be able to see the difference of how money can compound and grow